This one here is the one I was messing with this morning. I'm gonna come back and put a leader on it, a string leader, so it won't have this hook. I don't think that hook works too well with that particular lure, because the lure hooks come back and get tangled up in it. Kind of a heavy duty one, but I've had some of them snap right off of there and fish hit it. And that kind of takes fun out of it when that happens. We'll try this one. I got, like I was saying the other day, I bought some tackle boxes in an antique store, so I got some new lures to play with. Oh, what could be funner than that? Southern boy on Stillwater Lake with some new lures in a tackle box. Nice spinning reel to throw them out there with. Oh, the joy. That's what I'm saying. Oh, the joy. So there are some of y'all out there that like me even when I'm boring. And I like that. I mean, I'm nice. I'm glad I got a few of y'all out there. That way I don't feel like I'm just talking to myself. Otherwise, I'd figure, well, there ain't nobody listening now. They done tuned me out. Nah. Y'all are good ones. Y'all stick with me through thick and thinnish. Wouldn't it be fun to catch a fish right now? Just a great big old gully whopper. One that splash and carry on, make a lot of racket putting them in. That'd be fun. Let's see what my lure looks like. Oh, that's kind of cute. Looks sort of like a fish. Got good action even when it's moving slow. So, yeah, got a lot of hooks on it. Look at that, all them hooks. Woo-wee. Careful fishes, there's a lot of hooks on this one, don't hurt yourselves. Oh, now that one's tangled up. Well, that ain't good either. Huh. Yeah. That ain't good. Let's try something different. We got different things. Let's try something different. If old Jim was over here, well, I did tell him I was going to come see him. I forgot. I told him I'd probably come by today. Dang. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know what this one is, but I'm gonna give it a try. It looks heavy. I have no idea how that one will go through the water. We'll try and see. Oh, it makes a nice little motion there. Huh. That might be okay. And it's heavy enough to throw halfway across the pond. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can tell by the rod tip. Got a nice little motion to it. Thought I had a fish, but I might have had the bottom there. Huh. Try that again. got a fish? Oop, thought I had a fish. Huh. Huh. Well, that one's all tangled up in my thing. Made in the US of A, it says. I'm going to throw that out there again. It's kind of fun. See, that's what that looks like. Might need to keep it moving faster. Oh, it come out of the water that time. Guess that's fast enough. Oh, hooks are all tangled again though. Alright, try another one. I might have some little leaders in that bag already tied up over there. Maybe I'll have a look in that, see what's in it. Let's see what these are. Look kind of like doll flies. Yeah, that's exactly what these are. They're already tied up on leaders. Most of them a little smaller than what I want though. Let's try one of these ones. One of these striped spoons. I suppose I could do this like it was a fishing show. I could say this program is brought to you by some sort of fishing equipment that I cannot afford. When you go fishing, make sure you buy fishing equipment that you cannot afford. Go to youcannotafford.com and your fishing equipment will be delivered to you before you can say catfish bugger. Yes, sir. I don't watch much TV, so I don't know what they actually say on fishing shows. Probably the last time I watched a fishing show was a lot of years ago. Let's just say a lot of years ago. I can't even remember. I think I've seen one once. People ask me all the time about stuff on TV. They say, "Did you see that blah blah blah?" No, I don't watch TV. I always get this really disappointed look on their face, like, dang, if you don't watch TV, what are we going to talk about? It's that way with cars too. Apparently there's a lot of car shows out there. People say, you see them, they took a so-and-so and they put it on a so-and-so frame and they put a so-and-so motor in it. I was like, nope, didn't see that. Don't have TV, don't watch TV. Actually, I do when we're home. We don't have internet or service or cable or anything here, but we watch Acorn, which is Australian TV. And I do watch that with Honey Baby. In fact, we're watching show now called McLeod's, I think it's McLeod's Daughters, and it's about a bunch of women out in the bush. You got a big old 100-acre farm, and you know, they got neighbors, and the neighbors has got fellers that live over there, and they're flirting with the other fellers and the farm hands and the local people. And it's a really good show. It's got about 7 seasons. We're about 3 seasons into it. That's about the only thing I miss about TV, is not getting to watch Australian TV. I'll tell you though, American TV could take a lesson from them, because it's a lot better than American TV, as far as I can tell. I got some friends in Australia. There's a lady named Peak that lives over there in the bush. And I talk to her from time to time. There's some other folks over in Australia that I talk to, in New Zealand and places like that. I see fishes jumping out there in the tree limbs. I might have to dig my key. Ooh, I think I saw a fish. I think I saw a fish that was kind of running along beside my lure there. Let's see if he gets interested this time. Somebody was saying something about the banjo the other day, and I pulled mine out and played a few little bits, but not very much. I think it's safe to say I am really out of practice right now when it comes to banjo. So that's one thing I might do, is I might wind up just sitting in the garage a lot playing banjo, if it feels right to do so. I hear you jumping out there. I should have brought some of that line. I had a roll of this string up at the house there. I might have some in my tackle box. I could have sat here and made up a leader while I'm chitter chattering with y'all. This is my favorite little type of spinner bait right here. It ain't spinning, or maybe it is. Yeah, there it goes. Spinning now. There might be some little connector things in this tackle box that are better than the ones I had. I had some stuff I ordered online. It was probably Chinese. It wasn't holding up very well. Lost a fish on it one day out here, because one of them things came apart. Wonder what's in this one. It's got some heavy lures in it. Somebody was enjoying fishing in deep water with these ones, because I noticed there's a whole lot of weight in this tackle box. Yeah, there's some 10-pound line there. That's probably heavier than anything I'm gonna catch today. Oh, look at this big yeller one. And that looks pretty good. All tangled up in strings and stuff. I said yeller, it's orange actually. Yellow, orange, they pretty close, right? Ain't much difference. That's a big one. I doubt if there's anything in here big enough to bite that. Well, I shouldn't say that because it's a big lake, but I doubt if there's anything close by. That looks good. Yeah. Oh, I should have thrown that somewhere else. Almost hit the bank with it. Oopsie. Man, let's get the boat around. Hey-ya. Change the angle here a little bit. You know, I almost forgot, but I did tell Jim I think I was going to come over today. Maybe I should put my rod and reel away and hop in my little scooter buggy and go see it. Hold the joy. Let's see if we can find our shoes. Oh, they're way over yonder. So this tree right here, with the bark taken off at the bottom and right here, I'm guessing deer have been eating the bark off that. Ain't that interesting?
Hey.
And first thing I saw was this right here. I think this is awesome. Is that something that Bill left?
No, it's something I had for years.
Yeah.
But it just takes up too much space in the garage.
Yeah, it does.
So I took it out here and stuck a flower in the top.
Yeah.
And I put a little bucket over top of the electric motor because
Yeah.
try to keep the water out.
Right. I had one like that for years. It belonged to my dad, and I finally sold it, but then I turned around and needed one, so I wound up buying one of those new ones, you know. But the new one was so much lighter and easier to move around and everything. Everything looks good here. You've been working. Merle would be proud.